Hello and welcome. In this one we will be covering the part when we move and our drone starting to fall down. We will fix that. Okay, so let's get into that. We will open up our drone movement script. Okay, so we are not going to add any, we're just going to change the already existing method called movement up down. So we got these keys and we are going to add a couple of more as input. So first we are going to check if we are moving with horizontal and vertical axis. So we're going to go if mathf.apps input.getAxis vertical is greater than 0.2 floats or where's the or mathf.apps input.getAxis horizontal. Do we close that? Horizontal is greater than 2.0 float. Close that up. Parentheses. Okay, so if we are holding the key I or K, we want to levitate up or down. We're just gonna go if input.get key code.I or input.get key code.k. We're just gonna go our drone.velocity equals to our drone.velocity, so we can always levitate faster or slower. So the next one will be if we're pressing those two keys and we are not pressing I or K or J or L, we'll just actually we won't copy anything, we will write our own. So let's go if input.get key code.I, and if not input.get key code.k, and if not input.get key code.j code.j, and if not input.get key code.l. Excuse me for that one. So if we are not inputting any of those, we want our drone.velocity equal to a new vector 3 that we will our drone velocity the x will be the same, and we want mathf.lerp from our current drone velocity the y to 0 comma time dot delta time times 5 comma our drone dot velocity dot z. So when we are not pressing any keys, we want our velocity to drop to 0, so we are not moving anywhere. And if we're moving forward, we want upForce to be somewhere around 281. I put different values on the end so we can know which one is it when we try to see upForce, so we know which force is applied. Next we have if not input.get key code.I, and if not input.get key code.k, and you put this into new parentheses if input.get key code.j or input dot get key code dot L, close the parentheses, brackets. We want our drone dot velocity equal to new vector 3 parentheses our drone dot velocity dot x. We don't want to mess with that. Method dot lerp our drone dot velocity dot y goes to 0 over the time of time dot delta time times 5. Our drone velocity dot z, we're not touching that anyway as well. And below that we want to add the upForce that equals 110. Okay, so here actually that's it for this if statement. And if we have another one, let's just make space here. If method dot absolute input dot get axis vertical is less than 0.2 float, and method dot absolute horizontal is greater than 0.2 float. I have one parenthesis too much. The brackets, something is off here. Wait, oh. Input dot get axis. This is greater than that. Then we want the upForce to be somewhere around 300 and 135. And the next if statement is, actually I forgot one inside here. If input dot get key code dot j, or I can't spell right now. If input dot get key code dot L, close the parentheses, open the brackets. We want the upForce to be 410. Actually, we had it here, I don't know why. Okay. And actually here we are going to add one more inside the existing one. Just say if method the absolute input the get axis horizontal is greater than 0.2 float, and we want the upForce to be 500. So if we go back into Unity, let it compile, hit run, it should, when I press forward, it should stay in the same height. Oh, and I forgot to assign the camera rotation of 14. Does that like this? 14, the angle. If we hit run, if I go up, if I press forward, it should stay in the same Y position. And it's somewhere staying. You can see it's not falling that much down. So you can follow the upForce from the inspector, as you can see. But when I press forward, it should not be 91.8, it should be something different. So let me check real quick. If we're not pressing anything, it should be this one. Just a moment. If we're pressing the horizontal. Oh, and here we're going to add and method the absolute input the get axis vertical is less than 0.2 float and method the absolute, are we closing this right? We are. Input the get axis horizontal is less than 0 point something, 0.2 float. Let me just do. Okay, if we go back into Unity, compiles, no errors. If we were to run this, if I hit W, it changes and you can see it's on the same height, and that's it. If you want, you can change some values to make it maybe more realistic, but I think this is pretty much really good so far. And thank you for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and until next time, see ya.